Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we finally have the deck list that I used to reach COG. It happened on live streaming. It was on Monday, actually yesterday. Yeah, this is the deck list showcasing of course the combos. It's probably one of the best Revolution the FLEUR deck that I've created. I mean, you have a 2-card combo going first that is super nice, that ends on a couple of disruptions, but also a hand drop, so it's super good. And going second, it's super nice not only because of the FLEUR part, but because this deck list has within itself 2 non-targeting removal. So it's a non-targeting destruction and a non-targeting removal. It's not destruction, not sending the grave. I'm talking about, of course, GEARFRIED. That's why I think it's super nice. Of course, we're gonna jump right into it, but before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Sherry, of course, and this is the deck list we are talking about. So we have Revolution the FLEUR, and boom, 29. I honestly didn't know what to play in this, so you can feel it or you cannot, as you like it, honestly. But I just feel like 2 GEARFRIED are fine. Even 1 could be fine, to be honest, but I decided to play 2 because if you draw it, it's not like it's a brick, because it's so easy to send the Durandal to grave that actually it's fine if you draw it. You could even take into account playing a 3rd one. Maybe that could be a brick eventually, so 2 is fine. Anyway, apart from the classic, and we've saw this thousands of times, so apart from the triple Sorcerer de FLEUR, the triple Sorcerer de FLEUR, and for the 50th time, this is not mandatory. You can play Cosmo Queen replacing this, and the deck will be totally fine as well. This is just something more going second, but nothing more than that. So we have all of the INFERNOBLE parts. So we have the triple Renaud, the triple Ogier, 1 Stalfo, 1 Maugis, just because I love the fact that I can recycle and draw, 1 Veil because it's searchable, triple Heritage, and triple Durandal, 1 Excalibur because it could come in handy eventually, but it's not mandatory. If you don't have it, don't care. And then just to fill the slots of the limited 3 trap cards, Ice Dragon's Prison because it wins games alone, and Last Wind because even if it's milled by the effect of Glow Up Bulb, you still can get it out on the field. Super nice. So super consistent, of course. The main combo that you will see in the replays, of course, the first replay especially, will it just needs Ogier and Renaud, or any card that lets you search these 2. So, and if you have 3, so for example, if you have Renaud, Ogier, and one of these 2, you can even end on the GEARFRIED mode. So the guaranteed turn one combo with 2 cards will land on Stardust Warrior, my lovely boy, and the Charles with the Roland Engrave. So you have 2 interruption, and then also if you have 3 cards, so not only Renaud and Ogier, but also another search, so double search basically, you've got also what is it? The GEARFRIED on the field, thus taking us to 3 interruptions. Super duper nice. All of this, do not forget, with a Battling Boxer Veil in your hand. That's super nice, super consistent. For the extra deck, for the main combo, you need Roland, Stardust Charge Warrior, Emperor Charles, and Stardust Warrior. Then you have Dingirsu as classic stuff you can always summon. Trishula, when you go second, no response Trishula, why not? Ferocious Flame Swordsman, Genetic Link, why not? And last but not least, Power Tool Dragon. As you will see in the replays, as the chat suggested in the stream, this can make you go at least into GEARFRIED in case you break. You can just, if you know that GEARFRIED is gonna be super useful in the duel you're about to have, you can use Power Tool Dragon to guarantee yourself the access to GEARFRIED. So that's super nice. Guys, that's all for the explanations. Of course, if you have any questions, don't forget to drop them in the comment section down below. Of course, follow the replays to see all the combo lines and what you can do with this deck. This is my King of Games for July 2024. Hope you enjoyed it, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay going first. This is the full combo that you can see. Now we got 3 pieces of the combo. So with only 2 you will land on Stardust, Warrior and Charles, but with 3 you can go even further, providing on the field also GEARFRIED. Let's go. So it's the skill, of course, we got Chalice to get the Renault at this point. Because we have 3, we can send with Ogier the GEARFRIED. Otherwise, if you don't have three pieces of the combo but just 2, you're gonna send them Astolfo with the effect of Ogier, so that with Renault you can get the Astolfo back to your hand. So instead with this, we can just search Astolfo with the effect of Durandal, as you can see. So at this point, Renault is gonna bring in back to our hand the GEARFRIED. Then first synchro summon into Roland. Captain Roland activating the effect. In the end phase, this little boy will search the Battle Boxer Veil, so you're gonna have even another defensive play for your turn 1. Then you use Astolfo's effect, banishing the Ogier, special summoning itself, changing it to level 2/4, then skill to provide Necrosynchron. Actually, pay attention here. I did change the level of a monster, but not Necrosynchron. I changed the level of Roland from 5 to 4, so decreasing by 1, and then 2 plus 4 is 6, that is Stardust Charge Warrior. Drawing a card plus Necrosynchron providing the bulb. At this point, 4 plus 6, 2 Synchro monsters is Stardust Warrior. Lovely. We're not done yet. Why? What's the secret there? The secret is that Glow Up Bulb, thanks to the skill, is a 1 card Synchro level 9. Why? Because you use the second part of the skill, you send it to the grave to play a level 8, then Bulb's effect to revive itself, 1 plus 8 is 9, and you have Charles plus Roland, it's already in the grave, so you're chilling for your interruption next turn, but we're not done yet. Astolfo's effect first, and then GEARFRIED banishing the Durandal to have the boy there. We're still not done, because with Roland's effect, we send it in a keep spell and grab the Veil, as I told you, plus the effect of Charles, equipping the Excalibur plus Ogier, so basically Charles can't be targeted, can't be destroyed by card effects, and of course we have the Distractions effect plus the negation. Guys, again, this was an interesting version, an interesting take of Blue Eyes Revolution the FLEUR, I guess. So Sage with the Eyes of Blue to summon the boy to get rid of the Ogier. I got scared, so I said, you know what, negate. He floated to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon, that's totally fine. At this point, he went with the Revolution the FLEUR skill, Synchro Summon into Stardust Dragon. Guess what? Stardust Warrior can negate the summon, we don't care. At this point, he's got another summon, but we still got Roland's effect to keep and pop the monster he just summoned and he scooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys. This was my rank up to Kag, and this guy actually this was a rank up for him as well. It was about to go from legend rank 4 to 5. Spoiler, we interrupted his run, so it's a Dragon Link, so it's a rocket, but it's going first, so I guess he would have loved to go second. I mean, with this end, I don't know if I wanted to go first or second, but still, it didn't had that much of a turn 1, he just got these and a couple of back rows. He's got Effect Veiler though to stop my Ogier, and that is sad because now I have nothing to, no equip spell to banish for my GEARFRIED, so I had to go a different path. I went with the skill, Synchro Summon into Stardust Charge Warrior, drawing a card plus Necrosynchron to providing the bulb. We drew an Astolfo, perfect, we got Power Soul Dragon, so So this is an alternative path to use Power to Dragon so that we actually have access to an equip spell. So equip spell to search is got Cosmic Cyclone. That was super sad because now we can't banish it for GEARFRIED. That was really super sad. Again, Astolfo this time, special summon plus Renata to get back the Durandal, so we're not done yet. Synchro summon into Roland, then Roland's effect, then a Bulb to come back. Third part of the skill, providing a level 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, Charles is here, easy, and it's top tier, Durandal to get another search and pop the back row to get the Veil, then Link Summon to send the Roland Engrave so that we have Roland for next turn, banishing the Durandal, going for our boy, the GEARFRIED Ogier to a keep, going to attack, he's got nothing more. That was it. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. You can see the glowing. This was the rank up. Another win here, 5th in a row against a 10-win streak. Let's see what we have here. We're going first. We do not have the perfect hands, right? Because we only have one piece of the combo. So we started with Ogier sending the Durandal, and at this point we're going straight away into Stardust Charge to try to adjust this. So as you can see, even when you don't have the full combo, you can do so much stuff there. So we got the Bulb done, not the perfect draw, but still we can we went into Charles, no Roland Engrave though, so not the best thing, but still we have a Charles that can be destroyed by card effects, and if he gets destroyed we get a special summon out. So he started with Dark Hole, and we don't care because we have Ogier, it's super nice. Then he's got Life Twins, as you can see right there. We actually couldn't do anything except Lost to Win. So as soon as you activate Key Kill, Lost to Win negates, so we're chilling. Let's see what he has to go further. He's got Abomination's Prison, so this is Life Twins plus Unchained. Pretty common nowadays. So he's got the destruction of the trap card to special summon another boy. Now Link summoning with my Charles, unfortunately, but we're chilling because we have Veil. So also Lost Wind comes back on the field. Very nice. Ogier sending the Magus, not the best thing. I should have sent the GEARFRIED probably, but still, this was one of the first duels, so I was not super confident and super prepared with this deck. Another Link summon into Abomination, so he can actually pop the Lost Wind in the end phase. Still, we're chilling because we got the Veil, no damage in the end, and he popped the Lost Wind. Let's see what we can do now. So Sorcier de FLEUR to steal the level 8, so we can go straight away into Dingirsu, sending the Abominations to grave and then attacking the other boy. Harua's effect activates, special summoning the Unchained Soul. There, he didn't decide to activate the effect, that's fine. Then Sarama reviving the Arua. At this point, Arua popped, special summoning another Raki, I guess, right? Then Unchained Soul of Rage and nothing else. He can Link summon with this, guys, so keep in mind. I started with another Sorcier de FLEUR, not the best draws, but still, providing the Unchained Soul, popping with its effect, because it's not negated, popping the Unchained Soul of Rage. I don't know why he didn't quick Link summon, I guess. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't, but still we're attacking Rakia floating, Arua floating, and then these again. I also avoided the destruction of Unchained thanks to Dingirsu, so he stays on my field. He's got Legend of Heroes, but that's a problem there. He has no more effect monsters in the deck. Can't do nothing more. He went with Sarama popping that, he realized he has nothing more to summon. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. This was my rank up from 4 to 5. There you go. 6th win in a row. Let's see what we have. Yubel here. Secret Beast. Of course, it's us going first. But this time, guys, we're not going into Stardust Warrior because Stardust Warrior will be useless against Secret Beast. What you want to have against Secret Beast is the negation of a monster effect because of the end trap that can finish you with just one attack. So your purpose here is to summon GEARFRIED. let's do it. So Ogier sending exactly the Gearfried, then Durandal to get the Renaud, and at this point we have our Gearfried ready, because Renaud is gonna get back the Gearfried, and then we can go with the rest of the combo. Revolution the Flare to get the Necrosynchron, Stardust Charge Warrior to draw a card and trigger Necrosynchron to summon the bulb. There you go. Then Power Tool Dragon to get even another equip spell. Our opponent gave us the Durandal, then Bulb coming back. Revolution the Flare to go into Charles, as you can see with the Renaud, then Gearfried coming out, as you can see, plus Ogier making the Gearfried indestructible by Catafact. I popped my Power Tool Dragon because I was afraid of him finishing us through Power Tool Dragon, that's why I popped it. So then we have the keep. Keep in mind I kept Ogier to Gearfried because this is what we need to save, to preserve. He's got trading into the void. What is this? Secret Beast Beaconing. So he's got the Dark Beaconing Beast to his hand. Normal summoning, grabbing the spell card, the opening of the Spirit Gates, activating it, grabbing the Hamon, then additional normal summoning to the Chaos Summoning Beast, bringing out the Amon on the field, then Fallen Paradise, drawing a couple of cards, plus Cards of Consonance, drawing again, Wise Stone of Legend, but it's got nothing. Then the skill to bring out Raviel, he's got the Shimmering, I guess, and now he's Link summoning, he knows this, so he wants to get rid of the Gearfried. He used Cerberus to pop it, but nothing happens, because this guy can't be destroyed by Cataphact thanks to Ogier. At this point, Shimmering Raviel from his hand, Shimmering Scraper, but guess what? Gearfried negates. So once we negated that, he is recycling it, but he used Into the Void in this thing, so it was not a good idea. Then he's attacking, getting rid of the Charles, but we don't care, we're kind of chilling right now. We got Durandal to get another Renaud, then Ogier to keep again, Soj the Flare to pop our own Gearfried that can't be destroyed by Catafact, and the Fallen Paradise, and he's cooped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, my boys, this is in the King of Games rank, 8th win in a row. 8th win in a row. Let's see what we have. We've got Fiend's Exchange, because this is Live Twins, Unchained. So maybe Unchained Live Twins is better. So he's got the Unchained part to begin with. With the trap card, let's see. Let's speed things up. Let's see what's gonna end on. He's got the boy that can link summon during my turn, and the trap card to pop one Unchained monster and one of my monsters. So I started with the Durandal to get the Veil in this case, because I had Ogier and I also had the Heritage, so I was chilling. At this point, Ogier to send the Astolfo, Heritage to get the Renaud, and he's got first the Unchained to pop my Ogier and his own card. So he's gonna get the Rakia there. Then Gearfried coming on the field. That was a problem. I should have had a way to negate first, so that was a misplay. But actually I couldn't do anything else, because Renaud could not be special summoned, as I had nothing more. So he link summoned with the Nightmare Unicorn, using the effect, shuffling back the deck, my boy. I got nothing. Astolfo's effect for next turn, but there's nothing. And now you can understand how important it was to get the Veil in hand. Now he's attacking. He forgot I grabbed that, because now I can just Veil there. So I would have survived anyway, but he misplayed, so I even have a level 4 monster on the field. I started with Renaud, getting back my Gearfried, then Synchro Summon into Roland to add the stuff, then Ogier to send the Excalibur, and Revolution the Flare to get the Stardust Charge, changing the level of Roland again, triggering the effect of both Stardust Charge and Necrosynchron, providing the bulb. Then Stardust Warrior to begin with, that is super useful against Link Summon, of course. Then the 1-card combo with bulb to go into Charles. Are we done? We're not done. Gearfried banishing, and he just decided to leave to scoop. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Now this is I mean, it's obviously cog worthy because I use this to cog. This is super good. I think I'm gonna put this in the competitive versions because this is very, very good. I think it could be one of the top versions of Revolution the Flares. This is so good. I love it. I love that actually we have the warriors within this. So the Infernoble stuff, I do love the warriors in general, but also GEARFRIED. So super super happy to bring to have created this this little beast. Guys, of course, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.